Mortals, it is I, the god of thunder, and even I have felt rumblings all the way from Midgard about the update and new characters coming to Marvel Strike Force. Even Odin would be proud. So if you're ready to find out about all of that, find that button that looks like a thumb, and let's not make the same mistake we did with Thanos. Let's go for the head.
ValleyFlyin.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Welcome to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin, and I hope you are doing well, and I hope you're staying safe, and I hope you're ready for some big update info in this video, guys. We got some in-game messaging from yesterday talking about the update, talking about some characters. Nothing too groundbreaking because I think a lot of this thing was discussed in rumor mills for a while. New characters, new campaigns, legendary characters, all that stuff. We're going to talk about all that. And we have a date in the data mines of when you can be expecting this update, plus some cryptic messaging from the official Marvel Strike Force Facebook account about some upcoming characters potentially after this update. So 2 updates worth of characters. We got a lot to talk about, guys, so let's get into it. All right, so the first of 3 important in-game messaging that we got yesterday is about Swarm, and he is the newest controller for the Sinister Six. I was questioning, is he going to be a Sinister Six character? Maybe they'll go outside the box and make him a Hydra character, make him the 5th of that Hydra 2, that second version of that Hydra team, but confirmation, Sinister Six. I think we got confirmation on Twitter a couple days ago when they talked about that little bee buzzing around. Anyway, upcoming event campaign. So there it is, official. Not a Blitz release character, not a milestone character, an event character. It is going to be called One of Many. And we got some breakdown of his kit here, guys. We have his skill set. Bonus attacks when enemies have defense down. I'm thinking of Green Goblin. He could apply that on spawn or disrupted. Actually, maybe this is something from Electro. I don't. He is a rumored character. He may not be coming, but Swarm was a rumored character. Zemo was a rumored character, and the third was Electro. So because the first 2 were pretty accurate, I'm suspecting Electro is accurate. Maybe he's the one that gives them disrupted to complete the Sinister Six team. Drain, rebound, chain, basic attack. That sounds very, very crazy, but it is a controller, so I'm not expecting a lot of damage or a lot of drain. On turn, if charged, heals self and flips 2 negative effects. So that sounds like a very strong passive, but no word on how he gets charged. He gains dodge chance per charge. So charge seems like it's being very, very important to him. He's a villain, city, bio, controller, Spider-Verse, and Sinister Six. And this rogue agent trait is how you're going to unlock him in the campaign that is coming up. So no word on that yet. I don't think it's in game yet. Probably he's going to be dropping once this update drops. And let's talk about that update. Update coming soon. 4 new playable characters. I think they're all but confirmed. Octopus confirmed. Zemo confirmed. Swarm just confirmed, and not confirmed, but I do think it is going to be Electro. One of the worst kept secrets out there. Electro being that 4th character. Verse battle update. Now, we did see some messaging about this in the road ahead to 2020 roadmap that the blog post that they released a few weeks ago. And it looks like this update to verse battle, this real-time PvP update, is going to be some rewards added to it. I'm not sure if there's going to be some crazy rewards, some minimal rewards, but if you guys are not playing PvP, the real-time PvP, I would suggest at least playing it, getting familiar with that game mode, some of the characters to draft, because there may be some rewards coming. Maybe some real minuscule nominal rewards, but it may be something that you may be needing to be good at PvP for. So just check that out. Legendary event, I think it is obvious. This was announced many weeks ago that Dr. Octopus is the legendary coming, and new campaigns. Doom, the Doom War campaign discussed in last week's blog post. Little more in the in-game messaging that we saw. Nothing too new, but it looks like we're going to get some mini unique gear pieces, which is very, very important, not just for Dark Dimension 3, but Dark Dimension 4, the upcoming Dark Dimension 4, new campaign missions. This is a new campaign mission, but the characters that is going to be included. Thor, very interesting choice. He has been in the game for a while, very farmable for a while in that raid store. So probably a temporary holder, kind of like what they're doing Rescue, eventually move him back to another store. And this probably is going to get taken by another character. We'll see what happens. But Negasonic Teenage Warhead is the character that you'll be able to farm in this Doom campaign. But no word yet on Domino, no yet word on X23. So not sure if it's going to be available, or if Dr. Doom is going to be, Dr. Octopus, excuse me, is going to be available for newer players that are free-to-play players. In order to access this, you need to make sure you complete Nexus Chapter 8. So if you're not already completed Nexus Chapter 8, make sure you do that if you have the characters for that. And some pretty easy trades. There's a bunch of characters that you could use in here. I think the best characters for missions 1 through 3, the Inhumans, Guardians for 4 to 6, and probably Fantastic Four. Maybe it's a hybrid team. Shield is pretty good as well for missions 7 through 9. But let's talk about a date. We did see a date in a data mine. The date, undergo maintenance starting 12 p.m. Pacific time on 8/19. So August 19th, next Wednesday is when it's looking to be dropping. So get ready, guys, prepared. But let's also talk about this messaging that we saw yesterday on Facebook. All right, and this is some messaging that we saw from the devs on the official Marvel Strike Force Facebook account last night. And it is one of those cryptic messages that does appear from time to time. Appears more often since Cerebro has been brought on board. And I do like these, trying to figure out code. Some are very hard, some are easier. This one, you got 2 of the 3 characters that are pretty easy. So let's look at the messaging here. This doesn't matter too much. This doesn't matter too much, but the middle part is the one that matters. Hey devs, Facebook again. Yeah, you said to let you know if anyone requests Batroc. Yeah, purple suit and cool mustache. I'm not gonna say that, no. Awesome purple suit and the most amazing mustache ever reproduced by Mortal As. No, I don't think they don't actually want Batroc. So who is Batroc? Well, if you are familiar with the MCU, he did appear in the MCU in the Captain America Winter Soldier movie, and he was played by none other than, boom, GSP, arguably the greatest MMA fighter of all time, if not the best, one, at least in the top 5. But he was in that movie. He is Batroc, and he has an awesome mustache. Not as awesome as this guy right here, but yeah, doesn't look like this guy is coming to the game, but it was mentioned by the devs. And yes, it is unfortunate for all you UFC and GSP fans, but let's go back to the messaging, because they do talk about some characters that are probably coming in the next update. No, I don't think they actually want Batroc. I don't think she should start working on Gam, Ro, or Agent. Listen, I think they're trolling us. Hello. So I hear you're super excited for Batroc. All right, well, it is not Batroc, obviously. It is another 3 characters coming to the game, and I think the first 2 are pretty obvious. Boom. All right, and when we're talking about Gam and Ro, I think it's pretty obvious. The devs are talking about Gambit, Rogue, 2 of the X-Men. Gambit has been rumored for a little while now, so his kit is probably pretty close to being finished if it's not already finished. Rogue, there were Rogue rumors for a while as well, so these do make sense. But Agent, I think a lot of people were suspecting Agent means Agent Venom, and it does make sense. Symbiotes are a very good team. We're getting more city characters. I don't know if Agent Venom necessarily qualifies as a city character. He may be a cosmic character, but symbiotes, they do need a 4th and a 5th member. It does make sense if he is coming to the game, but he is not the only agent in the Marvel universe. We have a couple other agents. Most of them are from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. First one I want to talk about is this one right here, Agent 13, Sharon Carter. Possible. She does have that agent in her name, so it is possible. And Coulson is not listed as Coulson in the game. He's listed as Agent Coulson, so it could be a S.H.I.E.L.D. member. That is potential. Agent Venom is also potential. All of them are all on the table. Agent Carter, another member, not really of S.H.I.E.L.D. So I think this was, not really a member of the current S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. She has her own TV show, part of the lore of the MCU, but more in the World War II era. So I don't think this is that likely, but you never know with Fox News. A lot of times things just come out of left field with these guys. And this one is very likely as well. It is Melinda May, Agent May, another possibility here. And now if they do bring Agent May or another S.H.I.E.L.D. agent or another agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show, I think what they would naturally have to do, move Yo-Yo, move Quake off of that team, make another S.H.I.E.L.D. team. So they're making 2 Hydra teams. It makes sense that they make 2 S.H.I.E.L.D. teams. They could probably counter each other. I don't know. But if they were to move Yo-Yo and Quake off, they would have to bring in more Inhumans. So I think this, if they're going with the S.H.I.E.L.D. thing and not the Agent Venom thing, This could be more of a long-term play, adding more Inhumans down the road as well to replace those Inhumans that were lost. So Medusa, I think that is the big candidate there. Gorgon, Maximus, we got some other candidates as well for Inhumans if they were to remove that the Yo-Yo Quake from that team. But I think Agent Venom is also a very likely candidate. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Who do you think this agent they're referring to is? A shield agent, some other agent that I don't know about at all, or Agent Venom? So that is it, guys. Hints all around. I think there's some pretty big hints. Update, new characters in the subsequent update after this upcoming one. Lots of things. Let me know your predictions, guys. Leave them in the comments. Get that timestamp on there so you can say, hey, I left it in the state and it is unedited. This is when I predicted all that stuff. Which agent do you think is coming? It could be a bunch of them. Agent Venom, another agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Let me know in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, like, smash, all that good stuff, guys. And make sure you check out the links in the description. BlueStacks, and make sure you check out the Worldwide Nutrition link in the description if you want 25% off your order there, guys. Hulk fist bump. Have a great weekend. I will see you next time. ValleyFlyin out.